Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards, with Draymond at the 4. Gary Payton II is out there with Kevon Looney. And that one misses.
Well, there's a certain hunger to the way Draymond Green approaches an NBA game, and that in and of itself is a skill.
Here's Curry. Green, a screen to the middle. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Curry. Looney, a screen on Irving. Here's Curry. And Looney with the slam.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
From deep, here's Doncic. And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. Here's Curry, and what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Green with a screen on Jones. Here's Thompson. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving for 3. Oh, got a piece of it.
The defense knows they've got to stay attached to Luka, so he smartly turns it into a whistle.
First team.
That's good from Doncic.
Luka.
Doncic hits them both. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
And it's Irving off the drive. And he makes it.
Well, put it on the deck, get into a gap, and get a bucket. That is Kyrie Irving at his best.
On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Irving. Back to Curry. Up top, Thompson. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Washington. Outside Irving. Washington, a screen on Curry. Irving, the pass to Jones. Back to Irving. He buries it from 3. Irving's got 5.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
Inside. Knocked away. Stolen by Gafford. From deep. And the Mavericks, another three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Looney, a screen on Irving. Pass to Payton. Back to Curry. Now here's Looney. Out to Thompson. Just 3 to shoot. Looney, a screen on Doncic. Thompson's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Irving goes in, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
Curry, a screen on Doncic. Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Back to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Pass to Looney. The kick out, Curry. Green with a screen on Irving. And here's Curry for 3. Green finds Curry. Now here's Looney. He's guarded by Gafford. Here's Thompson. Second chance shot. Here's Looney. Nails the baby hook. Looney's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
A good look from Doncic. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
It's stolen by Washington. The shot won't fall. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Mavericks at and getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Dallas.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Gary Payton second. And the shot's good by Irving.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Now here's Thompson. Launches it from deep. Oh! From the parking lot!
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points." Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Now here's Irving. He's got 13. Jones drives in. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Green, a screen. Here's Curry. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Curry's got 7 points. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 5. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. He's so good at sharing the basketball.
Here's Gafford. Outside for Irving. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Curry. Green, the pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Irving. And here's Curry for three. There he is. The three-point king delivers on cue.
Well, the pick and roll is a play that Curry loves to operate, and he's always asking and seeking opportunities in this kind of situation.
Here's Irving, and the jumper is good at the free throw line. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty at how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
Here's Thompson. 1:56 left in the second quarter. Looney, a screen on Doncic. And here's Thompson for three. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Washington, a screen on Payton. Three-pointer. Outside for Irving.
Listen, we know Klay Thompson prides himself on being an exceptional defender. And guess what? He has the length and athleticism to do just that.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. 2 points. That one goes.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Thompson against Doncic. The kick out. Curry. To the cup. Curry. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. 52 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Irving looking around. Hits the trifecta. Irving's got 23.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Outside Curry. Looney, the screen. Unloads from 13. Outside, Green. And a miss there on the triple.
First personal foul, 4th team foul.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Doncic finds Irving. Back to Doncic. Doncic punches it home.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Here's Curry. Thompson outside. Green with a screen on Doncic. And here's Thompson for three. That shot missing. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Well, now we have some time to check. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offense.
Oh, hey! How about that?
Now, CP3 knows every string to pull on the offensive end. What a pretty pass.
Here he goes.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
It's just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the shot goes. Exum's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, terrific read from Dante Exum. This guy sees the lane and attacks it with ferocity.
Here's Paul. Pass to Šarić. Here's Podziemski. Defended by Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Back to Šarić. Fades. The Mavericks pull it in.
Can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Lively. And that comes off the assist by Green. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Back to Kuminga. Pass to Podziemski. Down low. The kick out to Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the 3.
Yeah, still working on consistency from range, but improved shot mechanics for Andrew Wiggins.
Here's Lively. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
That's his first personal.
And the free throw, no good. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kyrie gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Out to the right wing. Here's Lively. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Lively. Fires for 3. Podziemski grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
Shot from the top of the key. Here's Powell. To the wing on the left. Here's Lively. Lays it up and banks it in. Lively's got 6 here in the quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Paul passes to Šarić. Here's Podziemski. Launches a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Hardaway. Second chance effort. Lively with the bucket. Lively's got 8.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Up top, Paul. Pass to Šarić. The kick out to Paul. 1:11 left in the third quarter here. From outside the arc. And they recover it.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
So it's the Mavericks now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Lively. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
For 3, Hardaway. It's hauled in by Šarić. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Whoa, Wiggins with feeling.
Well, finishing with confidence. Wiggins getting a great understanding for this game.
Right side, Hardaway. Pass to Exum. Powell, a screen on Paul. Oh, got it off in time. line, but it's no good. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. The Mavericks on top, up. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Mavericks leading on the court for Golden State to start the fourth. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Gary Payton II is out there with Kevon Looney. And down it goes. 2 points.
Kyrie Irving can be devastating in the pick and roll. The creativity and decision-making simply outstanding.
Down low. Here's Looney. Out to Thompson. Back to Looney. Thompson outside. Looney inside. Guarded by Doncic. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Outside Irving. Fires the 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
Thompson in the post. Washington's there, and they'll keep possession. And here's Green from the arc. They shoot again! The shot by Looney, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
To the middle. Here's Jones. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Mavericks lead by 7. Curry against Irving. Looney, a screen on Irving. Curry, no good. The Mavericks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game over.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Tried by Curry. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Here's Doncic. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Payton passes to Thompson. Here's Doncic. Gafford the screen. Irving against Curry. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 29.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving, one of the outstanding mid-range shooters. This guy legit 3 level.
Curry against Irving. They double team Curry. Thompson outside.
2 minutes remaining for the game. 2 minutes.
There's the triple. He drops it from range.
Klay Thompson, you can't let him get cooking from 3. Boy, this guy's too accurate as a shooter.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. Gafford with a screen on Payton. Kicks it to Doncic. Top of the key. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Boy, Luka Doncic makes it look easy. What a pretty jumper.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Doncic, a screen on Payton. Irving for 3. Knocks down the triple. Irving's got 32 points.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Doncic finds Irving. Washington, a screen on Payton. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Mavericks.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kyrie Irving.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Looney, a screen on Irving. Drive by Curry, pass to Looney. Thompson outside. Lets the three fly, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside Irving. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Irving's got 39.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA. On 2K Sports. This is, and on paper at least, Richard, this game is a mismatch, but on any given night, I mean, you just never know.
That's exactly it, Kevin. And while the underdog is extra motivated, the better teams sometimes let their guard down. That's a recipe for disaster.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Irving with a clean look. Hits it from three-point range.
And you can't let Irving get comfortable from outside, or he'll be hitting these shots all day long.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Garland with a screen for Okoro. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here is Irving. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work. Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Intelligent play by Kyrie. He knows the pick and roll gets him some better options.
Garland with the screen for Mitchell. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
To the inside. Howard. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
The playmaking ability of Kyrie Irving. This man just excels at finding ways to get the ball to his guys.
For three, Mitchell. And slam dunk by Allen.
And doing some dirty work. On the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up Greg with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Powell, that's good.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with a nice feed.
Allen, right side. Now, here's Okoro, guarded by Doncic. For three, Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the score by Dallas. The shot that time, not on target. In the corner, Irving with it. Another three for Dallas.
The corner three by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it.
Allen, a screen on Irving. A three from Garland. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. On the wing, Doncic. Back to Irving. Stolen by Garland. Looking to end the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Now here's Jones. 4 on the clock. Irving with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Here's Mitchell, and the layup's good off the glass.
He loves to show he's in control out there, and with that move, you can see how much control Mitchell has.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Irving. He's got 14. For the screen on Garland. Over in the corner, Doncic. Irving looking over the floor. Clock is at 3. Lets the three fly.
Using his quickness to stay on top of his man. Good defensive effort by Garland.
Back to Allen. The dish now to Okoro. For the three. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Dallas going into the break with a 10-point lead. They have made it very tough to get. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The big men on the floor for them. Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
And on the way from Irving for 3. From deep. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
To the middle, here's Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Pulls up on the wing. Irving can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Dallas leading by 9. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Powell with the steal. Jones finds Irving. Jones sets the pick for Irving. That one, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside Garland. He takes it in. And the rejection by Gafford. And here is Irving. 17 points in the game. And stolen by Mobley. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And that one, good.
Such explosive athleticism in transition. Garland gets the pass and takes off.
As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force. Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
Inside, here's Gafford, and he makes good on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Crafty move. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full head of steam, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quickly.
Irving attacking. Jones, the pass to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. In the corner, it's Gafford. Irving from long range. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Picking his shot very well. Kyrie, he doesn't let the clock dictate the shot that he's going to take.
Garland, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Doncic. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. Back to Mitchell. To the paint. In the corner, Okoro with it. Back to Allen. Allen, a screen on Jones. And the rejection by Gafford. .40 seconds left here in the second. The kick out to Irving. Powell sets a screen for Irving. Back to Powell. On the wing, Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Jones. Off target from outside. Mitchell against Jones. Mitchell dishes to Okoro. Mitchell a screen on Doncic. No one covering. Okoro's got 7.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so it's Dallas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Green is out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Exum. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle. Green against Strus. Now Levert. It's blocked. Washington against Morris. Hardaway with a wide open look. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here he goes. Takes it off the glass. And now an 11-point Maverick lead.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Strus, that's for two. No good with the wing jumper. Dallas has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. You know, Richard, this is not just your job. You're a huge fan of basketball. So, that being said, who is your favorite player to watch?
Back in the day, it was David Robinson. He was my very, very first favorite player, and I actually got to play against him in his last game that he ever played in the NBA Finals when they beat us. But right now, it's probably Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron. I love guys that just play the game in such a beautiful, unique way. As a fan, that's my favorite.
Hardaway from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The Cavaliers shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
First team foul.
That one misses for Strus.
Line for the Cavaliers. Zach Strus at the line for one.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Letting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain one or two future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, D.A. Thank you.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, G.A., right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up. And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Strus, that's for two. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. There's 1:54 left here in the third quarter. Hardaway goes in. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Lively, that's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And finished off by Porter.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Hardaway finds Exum. Back to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Green against Strus. Pass to Thompson. Now Levert. Porter in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Thompson. Now the pass to Strus. Levert with a wide open look. Nails the wide open jump shot. LeVert's got 6.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. No, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And the wide open shot from Morris. They get it back, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now, here's Strus. Launches a 3. He can't get it to go. And so it's Dallas, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And their ability to get points. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in a point guard.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Mitchell passes to Garland. And the layup falls.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Over in the corner, Green. And it's out of bounds. As touched by Mitchell.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And Dallas going with the whole new group out there. And he's good on the 3-ball.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Into the lane, and the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Mavericks leading by 17. Outside Irving. And Jones has it in the corner. The 3. Out to Doncic. Shoots the 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Garland surveying the D. And Irving pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got 25 points.
This is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie. So lethal when he's feeling his best.
Right side, Garland. Over in the corner, Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Okoro. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Doncic with a screen on Garland to the inside. And the dunk by Doncic.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. Okoro dishes to Allen. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overwhelming for defenses, even when they try to rough him up.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Mobley, the pass to Allen. Here's Garland. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Irving passes to Gaffney. From the arc. And it's Irving missing. And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. 15-point game.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Mavericks.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Allen outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Back to Irving. It's up a 3 on the wing. Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the corner, and he gets it to go. Irving's got 31.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And Allen with the slam.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and it's Irving missing. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Okoro wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark. Doncic outside. On its way from Irving for 2. Off target. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Tonight's game, one to remember. We wish you luck.
Monday afternoon presentation of the... One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Thompson passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Mitchell. Allen a screen. Pass to Okoro. Outside Mitchell. Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Pure from three-point range.
Garland showing some awareness on the pick and roll, breaking down the defense on the pick and roll action.
And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop. Looney with that constant effort on the defensive end, so solid.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Now here's Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Thompson. Mitchell. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Shot is up. Curry, no good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Outside, Green. It's stolen away. Allen with it, now guarded by Curry. Here's Mitchell. Oh, misses the dunk.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And Looney with the slam.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell, a screen on Curry. Here's Okoro. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
Well, maybe in the way that he plays it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness and what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor.
Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. The 3 is up. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
Allen, pass to Okoro. And that one is hammered home.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Inside. And Looney with the slam.
And Looney is so long, gets up there and crushes it.
Allen, the pass to Garland. That's tipped. Mobley outside. Back to Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Garland. Here's Mobley. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
To the inside, Looney. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Yeah, and Mitchell is so confident with the ball in his hands. I mean, you gotta love his tenacity.
On the wing, Green. Back to Curry. Down low. Here's Looney. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. He got it up. And no good. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. The Warriors on top. They lead by a bucket. Stay with us now as we... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Gary Payton II is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the Warriors 5. Shakes him. Looney. The shot misses. Great D that time from Allen. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Okoro passes to Garland. Allen a screen. For 3. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 6.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Thompson goes up, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Pass to Looney. To the left side wing. Here's Thompson. Checked by Mitchell. Looney the screen. On the wing. Green. Back to Thompson. The 3 is up. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. The Cavaliers leading. Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. 6 points for him.
Well, Isaac is one of those physical guards out there that can back down guys and take some hits.
Curry, that's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Outside Payton. Curry, a screen on Garland. From deep. And And the Warriors with another three. And with players like Moran and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Left side Curry. Looney the screen. With the floater. Curry from inside.
All those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
The three from Mitchell. A minute 15 left in the first half of basketball. Allen on the wing. Floats one. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Garland against Curry. Back to Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Thompson. Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
The three from Curry. Goes back up. Out to Thompson. Looney, a screen on Mitchell. Back to Looney. On the wing, Curry. 13 points in the game. Green, the pass to Looney. There's the triple. Payton, no good. Garland up top. Mobley, a screen on Payton.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And so it's Cleveland with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Timeout, on the court for the Cavaliers. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the center position. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers.
Substitution on the court.
Left side Porter. Niang outside. Clock at 6. LeVert passes to Niang. And he gets that one.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
To the paint. Ooh, Kuminga. So deadly at the rim.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
What a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team. Defense is not able to keep up with the speed and really the awareness of Chris Paul that time.
Niang a screen. Pass to Thompson. It's LeVert on the wing. Three-pointer. No good on the shot.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Wiggins with it, and it's Niang picking him up. It's Podziemski. Drains the triple. Podziemski's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pajemski's shot is good.
That's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
And so Thompson will bring it up for Cleveland. LeVert finds Porter. Over to the wing. Niang, the pass to LeVert. Left side, Porter. Pass to Thompson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Paul into the lane. Out to the wing. There's a screen by Kuminga. And he lays it up and in. Kuminga's got his second basket.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them get back in the ballgame.
Here's Niang driving in.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Team foul. Shooting for Cleveland.
That free throw misses. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Outside Paul. 5 to shoot. Wiggins for 3. Porter pulls it in. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. LeVert goes against Paul. Pass to Porter. Outside Strus. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Justin Thompson with some force on that one.
Wiggins with it. Now LeVert defending. And George Niang gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
1:03 left to play in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
Well, you play pick and roll offense, you've got the perfect point guard in Paul. That's a lot of P's.
LeVert passes to Porter. LeVert, a screen on Paul. The drive by Porter. Rebounded by Chris Paul. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Wiggins finds Paul. Here's Pajemski. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to Pajemski. 5 on the clock. Here's Sharp. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
High IQ play there from Šarić. The Croatian has all sorts of moves, and then the counter to those moves.
A different look for Cleveland. Šarić, a screen on Garland. Now Šarić for the lead. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Cavaliers ahead. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Gary Payton II. That's the Warriors 5. Mitchell, the pass to Allen, puts the move on, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
And here's Curry for 3. That won't go either for Curry.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Poke loose. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Green. Outside Payton. And that one's good. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Mitchell to the rack. Banked it in off the glass. Mitchell's got 19 points.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Looney the screen. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Allen. And it's Allen with the ball for the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11. Garland with a screen on Payton. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Allen, right side. Outside Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Out to Garland. Here's Okoro. Allen with a screen on Payton. Okoro, no good. Garland against Payton to the left wing. Looney passes to Curry. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
I like watching Curry work the pick and roll. I wonder if his time with Steve Nash in the offseason is paying some dividends. Impossible to guard in those sets.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Check out the immediate response to the jam.
Oh, both sides are fired up. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Mitchell against Thompson. Mitchell drives it.
Oh,
yes, sir!
Wow! Proving to be a true leader in these spots, Mitchell embraces the chance to sink these important baskets.
And here's Curry for 3. Curry buries the triple.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Pass to Mobley. And here's Allen. Here's Okoro. From deep, Mitchell. Allen attacking. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Looney the screen. Pass to Payton. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Looney, and Looney with the slam.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle, fights for that ball.
Here's Okoro. Outside Mitchell. Driving to the basket. Wow, a great finish off the move by Mitchell.
It's Spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
The 3 from Curry. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Okoro. Cash.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that'll put him up 2.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
To the paint. Looney finds Curry. Mitchell against Thompson. Green with a screen on Mitchell. Back to Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Offensive board. Out to Thompson. Pass to Curry. Thompson with a screen. Inside. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. They stood tall and got
Into 2K. Sports, we have the NBA coming up. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford, and it's Jones in at the 3 side. Green with a screen for Curry. Back to Green. Rebounded by Gafford.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Produce screen on Peyton. Irving from long range. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Curry passes to Looney. Outside for Curry. And the rejection by Gafford. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
Green dishes to Curry. Green with a screen for Thompson. Sinks the 3-pointer. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
And just another day at the office for Mr. Thompson. Has one of the best-looking jumpers I've ever seen.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
Good on the 3-point shot.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Dallas has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Dallas moving the ball around. Irving against Curry. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Irving against Curry. Lets it go from deep. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here is Irving. He has 6. For the screen on Peyton. Irving. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Irving for three. Another three for Dallas.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
Put that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. Irving looking for an opening. On the wing, Doncic. Driving to the basket.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away to shaking your head at how good he is.
And Curry, basically impossible to guard, especially in that pick and roll. Burns you with both his passing and shooting. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Curry gets the bucket.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And given how well he shoots it from the line, this is not a good foul. You got to avoid that at all costs.
And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving. When he's on, it is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
Irving against Payton. Washington with the screen on Payton. Irving for three, drills the three-pointer. Irving's got 16.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Mavericks lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington, and it's Jones in at the 3 spot. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Looney, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Washington against Payton. Outside Irving. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. 5 to shoot. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Back to Doncic. Irving sets a screen for Doncic. No good on the triple.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Curry with a wide-open look. And another 3 for Golden State.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
That's tipped. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Fires for 3. Irving can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 6 of 8 on 3-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Green with a screen for Curry. On the wing, Irving. Started by Curry. Good on the shot.
Keeping his composure right there. Nice job by Kyrie under duress.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 3. Passes it to Curry. To the middle. He's looking for Looney and finds him.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
On the basket by Jones.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Another 3 for Dallas.
Not just range, but confidence, too. Irving can capitalize from way downtown.
Curry looking around. Oh, superb touch by Curry on the floater.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
For Dallas, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
And this has to fire Green up. Whenever he dunks it like that, it gets the whole team energized.
Irving's shot is good.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Andrew Wiggins, Jonathan Kuminga out there with Sharge. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard. Lively the pass to Exum. 6 to shoot. To the left side wing. Another 3 for Dallas.
He had such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Here's Hardaway. Here's Lively. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on charge. The Mavericks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Warriors trail by 8. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Ball outside. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Exum deciding where to go with it. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
How about the assertiveness from Hardaway Jr. there, electing to go with power and force. I love it.
Down low, here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
Here's Green. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Lively's shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Podziemski. Guarded by Hardaway. Takes the 3. Podziemski's shot is good. And now it's only a 5-point Maverick lead.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Hardaway against Wiggins. Hardaway passes to Lively.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Plays it up and banks it in. Lively's got 6 in the quarter.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Podziemski. Rebounded by Hardaway. Dallas leading by 7. There's the try. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
A prolific slasher with some serious bounce. Hardaway Jr. Fun to watch.
Charge a screen on Hardaway. Podziemski, a 3-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Hardaway passes to Lively. Misses from close range. It's stolen by Green. The pass to Exum. 1:03 left in the third. Inside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Saric. Wiggins inside the line. And Kuminga throws it down.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Out to Hardaway. There's the three. It's good from long range. Hardaway has got the lead up to 10 now for Dallas.
This is Hardaway's game. A quick trigger shooter who wants to score as often as possible.
Pass to Pajemski. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to Saric. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Hardaway for three. Another three for Dallas.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
Here's Pajemski. Charge a screen on Hardaway. Here's Pajemski. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Dallas. They lead by... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the floor for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Gafford in at the center, locking down the middle. The shot by Looney, no good. Mavericks leading by 15. Got a piece of it. Curry with the steal. From past the arc. Misses. Fourth time against 7 makes in this game. The Mavericks shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another three for Dallas.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And stolen by Irving. Launches the three. Here's Gafford. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Irving against Payton from deep three-point territory. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got his fourth rebound in this one. It's stolen by Jones. Doncic against Curry. Doncic kicks to Jones. Thompson against Irving. Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
Heads-up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Irving. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got 33 points.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Curry on the wing. Golden State moving it around. Thompson with the bucket.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Irving for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone
who tops Kyrie Irving?
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard. And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
For the screen on Payton. Irving against Payton. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 38 points.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding
for the Mavericks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kyrie Irving.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for the Warriors, Gary.
And he's good on the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Outside Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 40 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Green with a screen on Irving. Just 5 to shoot. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Payton against Irving. To the inside. And Gafford throws it down.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Outside Curry. And there's the drive. And the rejection by Gafford. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the man. Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kelly.
K Sport. For NBA basketball. And on paper, this might appear to be a lopsided matchup, Doris, but we've seen plenty of underdogs win before.
Well, you're exactly right, BA. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams, because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Gafford in at the center position, locking down the middle. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, BA. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
The three, buries it from three. Irving's got 6 points.
Well, that's the touch from Kyrie, one of the most dangerous shooters in the game.
Mitchell against Jones. Mobley on a screen. Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Down low, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Now you've got to play and pick and roll if you're in the NBA game. Evan Mobley, a very good screen setter and a nice roll there.
Pass to Doncic. Powell sets a screen. And Doncic with the jam.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay? Boy, completely caught his man off guard by going to the reverse. That's one way to make sure the shot doesn't get blocked.
Lets it fly. Mobley grabs the board.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
It doesn't go for him. Jones with some nice D. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Now here's Doncic. He's closely guarded. No good on the triple. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. For 3, Allen. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside Jones. Powell, the screen on Mitchell. Jones drives in. Pass to Powell. Back to Jones. Doncic outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Powell's shot is off. And so it's Cleveland with it. On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Jones. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Crafty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. And that makes it a tie ball game.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Here's Okoro following the score by Dallas. So they take the lead. Mobley's got 5.
Okay, quick shooting from the big fella. Mobley knocking in the jumper.
Doncic with the bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Allen. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Give him 8.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Back to Irving. Pass to Jones. Garland against Irving. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
The 3 from Okoro. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
For 3, Powell nails it from beyond the arc.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Mitchell.
Oh! Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Evan Mobley getting it done for Cleveland. 8 points in the quarter, showing how... And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
Now here's Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Jones. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Now here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. He takes it in. Not going to go that time.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Now here's Jones. No made baskets yet. Powell sets a screen. Pass to Doncic. Now Gafford. Outside Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside.
Wow! Put that in the dunk contest.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Pass to Doncic. Irving, a screen on Mitchell. Back to Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Jones. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Okoro. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
Here's Doncic. Out to Powell. This one for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
The 3 from Okoro. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Doncic passes to Irving. And now the Cavaliers on the break. From deep, Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Fires the 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Evan Mobley is in a zone right now. The defense would be well advised to try to keep it away from him.
A pretty solid aspect of Isaac Okoro's game is his defensive presence.
It is, B.A., and here's the key. The offense is starting to come. This guy has invested time into becoming an elite two-way status type of player. You have to put in the work to get the results. Inside, Okoro can really make trouble for the defense. He's got that combination of strength and agility.
Back to Irving. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Irving's got 19 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. The Mavericks have gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Pass to Jones. Back to Irving.
Face first. Second team foul.
On defense, the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game.
Second. Third team foul.
First one falls for him.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Garland against Irving. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Dallas calls timeout.
On the court, your hot shot.
Timeout. Start.
Irving fires from way outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the the buzzer beater.
Yeah, that's exactly how to end the half on a high note. Tacking 3 points onto this lead at the horn. The mood in each of those locker rooms will be very different.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. We'll be right back after this word. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the court right now for Dallas, Josh Green out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Exum in at the point. And the Cavaliers call time here. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And so Porter will bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 8. Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
Hardaway, the pass to Lively. Oh, sweet move. No luck on that one. Thompson with some nice D. Cleveland has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Morris outside. Out to Thompson. Right side Porter. Fires it. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Boy, that's a nice little flash there from Thompson after the pick and roll to get into space where he can finish.
Hardaway up top. He's checked by LeVert. Hardaway, the pass to Lively. Fast break Cleveland. And here they go. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Well, it's 6'9" with good athleticism. Dunking not a problem for Mr. Morris. Give him some space, and he makes you pay.
Exum passes to Washington. Over Porter. Washington's shot is good. Washington's got 5 points now this quarter.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
LeVert passes to Strus. LeVert, a screen on Green. Back to LeVert. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Harris LeVert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done.
It's Washington, high post. Here's Lively, defended by Thompson. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Strus. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
For 3, Hardaway. Thompson pulls it in.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Pass to Lively. Nice D from Thompson. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And here's Strus. Thompson, a screen on Green. It's Strus with a drive. Back to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Thompson, a screen on Hardaway. Here's LeVert. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
The Mavericks leading. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Lively. They set the pick. The three from Washington. Drills it from deep. Washington's got a
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Lively with the bucket.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
And here's LeVert for three. They get it back. Thompson, up top Porter. Morris for three. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Morris has got his second basket of the game.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Washington, a screen on LeVert. Washington against Morris. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And every year, a question that's frequently asked. Does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Okoro. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 11.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
And the Mavericks call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
That concludes the third quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 1-point game. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Here's Okoro to take the lead. And it's good on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
And they have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Irving for 3. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Yeah, the way Kyrie varies his pace, hard for any defender to guess right.
Allen with a screen on Irving. Pass to Mobley. From deep, Mitchell. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside Irving. There's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine, but that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Okoro. It's stolen by Doncic. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Offensive rebound. Gafford passes to Irving. Second chance effort. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Gafford. Irving goes in. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
If you get caught watching the ball against Kyrie, he's going to go right by you every time.
Jones against Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And here's Garland. Allen a screen. And he's going for the oop here. It's a one-on-one situation. And Luka finishes it off at the rim.
Well, Doncic's terrific floor vision in the open floor. He also understands how to be the guy to finish.
From deep, Mitchell. That one doesn't drop.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Back to Mobley, over Jones. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
From deep, here's Doncic. He's rebounded by Okoro. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Garland against Irving. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Outside Irving. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Powell, a screen on Mitchell. Irving for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear, even inside. Draws the foul there.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Left side Irving. Outside Jones. Pass to Gafford. And he banks in the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Mavericks.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kyrie Irving.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Fires for 3. Okoro, no good. And Dallas with possession. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Irving. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The layup off target. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Gafford. Defense right on him. For 3, Powell. Cavaliers with a rebound. Outside Garland. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Once again for cheering your squad here tonight.
Jefferson. And joining us courtside.
Here we go.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Gary Payton II is out there with Kevon Looney. A nice shot by Mobley.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Here's Curry. Here's Looney. Outside for Curry. Curry with another miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Payton. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
The deep three from Thompson. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team. And Darius Garland, no doubt a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Payton finds Green. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Here's Looney. Hangs in the air.
The defense of Allen, it will continue to earn him quite a bit of money.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Curry. Back to Mobley. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Okoro. Now, here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. They shoot again. In deep. Okoro drops it in.
Mitchell's been a master of the pick and roll for years. With the right partner, he's unstoppable in that set.
They set the pick. Curry, wide open. Drains it from 17 feet out.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Okoro shot is off.
Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Nice shot by Thompson.
You like the way Clay reads the defense and finds the soft spot. Great move.
Mitchell against Thompson. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Pass to Garland. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Mitchell. Down low. Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Here's Curry. Sweet little floater. Curry's got his second basket.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You can tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Inside. Out to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. And the 3 off target. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Mitchell finds Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Mobley inside. Working on Green. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry.
The fearlessness of Mitchell is just ridiculous. He takes pride in going at the defense.
Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
Mobley the pass to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell outside. Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors trail by 3. Payton in the corner for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
Here's Mitchell driving the lane, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Back to Garland. Thompson against Mitchell. And he drives in. Misses in close. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers lead by... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cleveland.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Payton. Pass to Looney. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Curry with the 3. Everything's within Curry's range. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass, and he moves.
Green with a screen on Mitchell. Curry from deep three-point land. Another 3 for Golden State.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Okoro. The Warriors pull it in. Payton kicks to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Looney, and he goes in for the dunk.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Mitchell dishes to Garland. A 3 ball. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 1 in a basket for Mitchell. Mitchell's got 11 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending. And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Here's Okoro. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
To the inside. Out to Thompson. They set the screen. Back to Looney. Stolen by Allen. Stolen by Thompson. Outside, Green. Curry on the wing. Green with a screen for Curry. Wide open. And he hits the jumper for 2. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Allen, that's good.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my number 1. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
Talking about the prison veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Thompson. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Tricky move by Mitchell with the pump fake, baiting the defender.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Curry. Curry, the signature floater.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
Okoro kicks to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Mobley.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Cleveland's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Mobley outside. Okoro passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Here's Peyton. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Porter is out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Marcus Morris. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. LeVert kicks to Thompson. Driving in. Makes it off the glass.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Here's Podziemski to the paint. Here's Saric. Pass to Podziemski. Saric trying to break free. Good. And the Warriors lead by 3.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Morris with a screen on Paul. Porter kicks to Morris. Strus in the corner. Shot clock at 5. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Podziemski. Connects from three-point range. Podziemski's got 5.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
The pass to Strus. Thompson sets the pick for Strus. Thompson outside. Back to Strus. Takes it inside. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Paul passes to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any five-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
Podziemski's shot is good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Strus. Thompson sets the pick for Strus. LeVert the pass to Morris. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Podziemski. Passes it to Kuminga. To the right side.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
He lobs it up, and Kuminga throws it down.
I've seen CP do this a million times. No one is better at running the pick and roll.
LeVert against Wiggins. And it's LeVert missing. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. Down low. It's stolen by Strus. Out to Thompson. Pass to Strus. The screen from Thompson. And that's good. Max Strus for 3. Strus has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Podziemski. Inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
this guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Going inside. Outside Porter. Back to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. No good that time. Some solid defense from Saric. Golden State moving it around. Screen by Saric. Lets it go with the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. The kick out to Porter. Morris with a screen on Paul. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Substitution on the court.
Goes up off the inbound, and it's laid in by Payton. Payton's got 7.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? The Warriors on top, leading. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
3/10 quarters behind us. And more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Payton is out there with Kevon Looney.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. And there's the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. 7 points for Darius Garland.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Payton kicks to Thompson. Green with a screen on Mitchell. It's 3 outside. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
So prolific. Mitchell's a guy who can put up 50, 60, and he's even proven to put up 70.
Curry on the drive. There's Looney. And he uses the glass on the layup. Looney's got 4 this quarter.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Ball stolen. Green passes to Thompson. Payton in the corner. Green, the screen. Kicks it to Curry. Here's the 3. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell outside. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Green with a screen for Curry. Thompson left side. Inside, Klay Thompson.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Mobley, a screen on Payton. Garland finds Mobley. Back to Garland. They get it back. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. And Curry has it in the corner. Stolen by Okoro. There's Garland. Finished off the break. Garland's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
He kicks to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Garland with the screen for Mitchell. With the drive, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
His team trusts him, and rightfully so. Mitchell makes so many big, important shots because he is a clutch performer.
And that one drops for him.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. Kicks it out to Garland. Going inside. Banked in off the glass.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim. Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Outside Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
Now, here's Mitchell. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Payton kicks to Thompson. Takes the three. Cavaliers with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Now, here's Okoro, covered by Payton. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. And it's Looney with the rebound. Curry looking around. Pass to Thompson. Oh, off target.
And Thompson is so cool under duress. His easygoing personality aiding him in these types of situations.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made of as he's able to tie it up.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Let's give it up for your
going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go. Now Curry. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Payton. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Mitchell outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls, fast, that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and they've been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
One of the greatest shooters we've ever seen. Thompson is also a proven winner and champion. In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. There's the pick. Over in the corner, Allen. Good on the triple.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
Curry against Mitchell. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll. How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Passes to Looney. Allen against Curry. Payton with a screen on Allen. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. And the basket by Curry. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
And you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long. Here's Curry. Here he goes. Looney off on the layup. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. For 3, Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Mobley outside. Clock at 6. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Mitchell against Thompson. Mobley, a screen on Payton. A 3 from Garland. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry on the wing. It's up a 3. The shot misses. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Mitchell sets the screen for Okoro. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Mitchell against Curry. Thompson in the corner. Payton finds Thompson. 5 on the clock. Looking for Payton, he gets it there. Good!
He just plays some of the most selfless basketball. Great find by Clay.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They trail by 4. 3 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling up. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. This is
coming out tonight and supporting the organization.